To my channel, and here we are going to be working on the construction of isometric view of this object. These are orthographic views, as you can see on the screen, and these views are given a first angle projection in which we have this to be the front elevation, and this is the plan or the top view. This is the front elevation, and this is the plan or the top view. So we are going to put these two parts together to obtain the isometric view of this object. So we are going to take this point as the lowest point, and then so we are going to produce the part, and then we have an isometric object of this given orthographic views. And let's look at dimensions that we have here. In the front elevation, we have that distance from here to here is 70 millimeters, and for us to draw this line, you have to take a measurement of 15 millimeters down this 70 millimeters for us to get this point. Okay, then thickness from here to here is 15 millimeters, and distance from here to the center of this circle is 60 millimeters. The radius of this circle, or this semicircle here, is 30, and diameter of this circle is 30 millimeters. And then we have that the distance from here to here is 40 millimeters, from here to here is 20, and from here to here is 20, from here to here is 15, and from here to this point is also 15 millimeters. That is to this point is also 15 millimeters. So we are going to make use of these dimensions to obtain the isometric view of this object. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to produce this shape as you see here, and you are going to get it done with ease. So let's start. So the first thing that we have to do here is to draw a short horizontal line. So I'll just put it somewhere around here. So then with my 30-degree set square, I'll be making use of this set square. I'm going to draw a line. So I will draw a line in this direction. So I will draw a line in this direction like this. Okay, then I'm going to draw a short vertical line at this point, a short vertical line at this point. Okay, so this, okay, I'm looking at the object as I have it here. Okay, so then I'm going to do an addition of this 30, that's the radius of this semicircle, plus this 60, that gives us 90. So I'll take a measurement of 90 millimeters on this line from this point. So 90 millimeters. So here we have 90 millimeters here. Okay, so at this point I'm going to erect a vertical line. At this point I will erect a vertical line like this. Okay, then on this line I will take a measurement of 70 millimeters off from this point. So this is 70 millimeters here. Okay, so now the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw a line in this direction. So I will draw a line in this direction like this. Okay, then having done this, so next thing that I'm going to do is to take a measurement. So I want to bring the object so that we can see it. So the total distance from here to here is 30, as we have 15, 15. So from here, from this line to this end is 30 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 30 millimeters from this point. So this is 30 millimeters. So at this point I'm going to draw a vertical line. So I will draw a vertical line down here. So this is the vertical line. Okay, so then I will also take a measurement of 15 millimeters from this point. So 15 millimeters from this point up, this is 15. So here I will draw this line. I will draw a line, so in this direction, to meet this vertical line. But I'm going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters down as I've shown it in the drawing. So we take 15 millimeters down, and then we are going to join this point together. So we join this together like this. Okay, so based on what we have there, so as I said that it is this shape that I want to produce first, which I've done now. So you can see it as we have it here. So now let's go and work on the other part. So the first thing I'm going to do now is that with my 30-degree set square, so I'm going to draw a line from this point in this direction. So I will draw a line. So from this point, it goes to this side. So it goes to this side. Then at this point also, I will also draw a line in this direction. Okay. Then coming to this point here, so I will also draw a line in this direction. So it goes like this, and then so I'll come here also. At this point, I will draw a line in this direction. Okay. Then I will come to this point here. Then I will draw a line in this direction. Alright, so we have this. So let's take the width. So the width from here to this side. So let's see what we have for the width. So the width from here to here is going to be 60 millimeters, because from here to here is 30 and from here to here is 30. So that gives us 60 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 60 millimeters from this point to the left side. So this is 60. So all you have to do now is to draw a vertical line. So at this point, so we draw a vertical line at this point, and then we transfer this point, so we transfer it to this end here. Okay. Then we also take a vertical line up to touch this line. So we draw a vertical line here. Okay. So now if you look at this line is what is slanting. So what I will do is that I will come to this end here and take a measurement of 60 millimeters to this side. So this is 60 millimeters. So I'll just join these together, because this line is a non-isometric line, so we have to join like this. So we have this now. So then the next thing that we are going to do here, let's work on this surface. So based on what we are given, so let us produce this shape. So from here to here is 15. So let us get that 15 millimeters. So what we have to do is to take a measurement of 15 millimeters from this end. So we have 15 millimeters from this end. Okay. Okay, yeah. So what we have here is correct. So what we did is correct, because we took a measurement of 30, so which is the normal. By the time we draw this line, so this line, it will be longer than this one, because this is a non-isometric line. So we are right. So what we have to do is that we come onto this surface here, and we take a measure. It's on this surface that we have to take 15. So we take 15 here. So not on this line. So that is what we have. So let's take note of that. So what I will do now is that I'm going to draw I'll draw a line. So I'll draw a line as a vertical line to touch this sub point. Okay. So then at this point now, I will now transfer this point. I will transfer it to the other side. So I'll just transfer it like this to this side. So we have this now. So coming to this end, I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this end to this side. That is 20. Then I will also take 20 from here to this side. This is also 20. So okay, so that's what we have here. So looking at what we have here, so there's something that we need to take note of. So we have that the distance from here to here is 40 millimeters. So we have to work that out. So so on this line, so the midpoint, so we take the midpoint. So the midpoint is what is 30. So then we take what? We take 20 to this side. So this is 20. Okay. Then we also take 20 from this midpoint to this side. So this is this is 20. So here we have what? We have 20 here. So all that we are going to do now is that I'll be joining this point together with this point and make it a thick line at once like this. Okay. So we join like this, and then I'll also join this point together with this point, so make it a thick line. So that's what we have there. So then at this point now, I will now draw a vertical line. So I'm going to make it a thick line at all. We are going to see a line going down like this. So it goes down to the base. So and then so this line also we make it a thick line. So we make this line a thick line like this. Okay, so we have that's a thick line like that. So I will stop this one here for now because I want to draw the semicircle that we have here. So I'm going to draw a curve here, and also I'll also draw an isometric circle here at the center. Then let's go and see how that can be done. So first of all, start with this curve here. So with radius 30. So what we are going to do is to produce an isometric square on this surface of length 60 millimeters. So if I take this measurement, this is already 60 millimeters. So this is already a square. So what I'm going to do is to get the midpoint. So I'll get the midpoint. So this is the midpoint 30 on this side. Then I'll also get the midpoint here, which is also 30 from here. So this is 30 millimeters. So I'm going to transfer this distance. I will transfer this point here. So I will transfer it to the other side as a center line. Okay, then also I will transfer this one. I will transfer it to the other side as a center line like this. Alright, so then so I'm going to join this point together, these longest corners. So I will join them together like this. Okay, so then because I'm just producing a semicircle here, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to join this point. So I'll join these 2 points together like this. So join these 2 points together. So we are going to make use of this center, and then we are making use of this center. So we take our compass. So we take the compass and we put the midpoint here at this point. So where these lines intersect, then I will extend the pen point or the pencil point to this point here or to this point. So any of the two. So I can go on and draw an arc here now. So just take it easy. So take it easy. So I can draw on and draw an arc here like this. Okay, so this is what we have. Then I will put the midpoint here at this point, and then I will extend the pencil point to the point that we have here, this point here. Then I'm going to draw like this. Alright, so alright, so I just okay, so we have it here. So we have it here now. So here we have what? Here we have this curve here. Okay, so and then so the next thing that we are going to do, we also have the curve down here, but this I'm going to produce that curve down here. So so what I will do is that I will take my set square and draw a vertical line down. So I will take a point somewhere around here, and then I will draw a vertical line down. So and then coming to this point here, I will also draw a vertical line. So I'll come to this point, and then I will draw a vertical line. Then coming to this point here, I will draw a vertical line. So I'm going to make use of this. So the thickness is 15. So from here to here, from this point here to this point is already 15. While this one, I'm going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters down from here. So this is 15 millimeters here, and then from this point also I will take 15 millimeters down. This is 15. Then this already 15. So this is 15 millimeters. So it's only this one that I will come here. So I need to come down a bit. Then I will take so I will take 15 millimeters just down here. Okay, so all this I'm going to join them together with the use of the French curve. So I will join them together with the use of the French curve. So here is it. So we are going to join from here. So you join these 2 points, together, and then so these 2 points, so we join them together like this. Okay, then so these 2 points here, or these 3 points, I can join them together like this to form that curve. So this is it. So this is how the curve will be. So this one we still need to make sure we bend it a bit. Okay, so just use your French curve to do that. So now, so this point, I will make them thick, and maybe I will draw a thick line through this. So this is what we have here on this surface. So what we are left with is the isometric circle. Alright, what we are left with is to produce this isometric circle here on this surface. So they both have the same center. So the diameter of the circle is 30. So the radius is 15. So we are going to be taking a measurement of 15 millimeters from this center here. So we take 15 millimeters to the left side, and we take 15 millimeters to the right side, making 30. Then here on this line, so we take 15 millimeters down here. So this is 15 millimeters, and then we take 15 millimeters here. So we are going to create an isometric square on this face here. So it goes like this. So we are going to draw a line here in this direction, and we also draw a line, so here in this direction. Then here also, so we draw a line, and then so coming to this point, we also draw a line. So we have an isometric square here. Okay, so looking at what we have here, so so longest corners as we have here, so we still have this line. So then we are going to join this point. So this point and this point, we join them together. So we join these 2 points together like this. Okay, so and then so we also join this point together with this, like this. Alright, so then with the compass, okay, so putting the point of the compass here at this point, so we extend to this point here, and then so we are going to draw an arc. So we go on, and here we draw an arc like this. Okay, so we have that. Then we put at this point, so from here, so we draw an arc. Okay, so we have that, and then we put at this point, so we extend it to this point here, and here we draw an arc like this, and then so at this point here we draw an arc like this. Okay, and let's set it well. Alright, so we have this alright, so we have the circle here. So let's look, let's check if you can see a little part of the down part of this circle around here. So I'll just draw a vertical line here, and then so coming to this point, I'll draw a vertical line, and then so take a point here, draw a vertical line. So take a measurement of 15. So this is already 15 millimeters. I think this is already 15 millimeters. So on this line, I will take 15 millimeters. So from this point, 15 millimeters. So I'm going to join these 3 points together. So this point, and this point, I will join them together with the use of French code, because I can see a little part of the down part of the hole. So here, so I will also join this together. Alright, so this is how it will be. Alright, so this is what we have here. So, and all that we need to do now is to make this line a thick line. So I'm going to pause the video and do that. Then when I'm done, I will come back and you see what I've obtained. Alright, so this is the isometric view of this object. As simple as I've done it here. All you have to do is to practice. The practice will become a master at this. Thank you. Keep on practicing and God bless you.